When the PS5 released 2 years ago, we all had different games we were hyped for. People were hyped for Demon's Souls, people were hyped for Spider-Man, Valhalla, but the realest and hardest people were hyped for Bugsnax. It's Pokemon meets Red Dead Redemption, but better. Also, watch out for Red Dead spoilers in this video. But in the game, you're basically catching Pokemon called Bugsnax, and they're basically drugs that the grumpuses on the island consume. And throughout the game, you see them slowly get addicted. It depends on the characters though, cause some of the characters already go crazy, while other characters only do it for scientific research, while others just try one and then the addiction gets to them. And since your character has a negative reaction to these Bugsnax, you can decide to play the role of a boogeyman and force feed these Bugsnax to the grumpuses and cause some body anomalies to them. But they start off easy to catch, and as you progress through the game, you get more traps and tools and they become trickier. There were a couple of snacks that got me lost, and I had a YouTube tutorial to catch some of them, like with the sub-centipede and the flaming cheepoof. But finding out how to catch them was fun, and if you're into that puzzle adventure genre, then I recommend checking this out. I haven't played a puzzle game in a hot minute, and it was really refreshing to take a break from Elden Ring. But that's pretty much it when it comes to the gameplay side of things. A character would ask you to find a specific snack, you'd grab it and bring it to them. It's super simple, so it might be an issue for some people, but I liked it and I really enjoyed the simplicity. But when it comes to the story is also surprisingly good. The lore is Red Dead Redemption 2 and the story is Red Dead Redemption 1, but the opposite. In Red Dead Redemption 2, the gang splits apart after the downfall of Dutch, and in Bugsnax, the Grumpus is spread out all over the island after the leader of the expedition, Elizabeth, goes missing while out on a scout. And instead of killing everyone from your gang in Red Dead Redemption 1, you bring them back to the central hub known as the town of Snaxburg. And that's basically the entire game. You also have the option to complete the DLC, and I'm pretty sure it was free, which is also pretty sick. In the DLC, you have giant bugs in that area of the map with more puzzles and everything, and they explain more of the lore when you get there. It's called the Broken Tooth Island, and it's basically the Guarma mission from Red Dead Redemption 2, or like the Mexico mission from Red Dead Redemption. Now, extremely minor spoilers, everyone saw this coming before the game came out, but the game also ends off on a dark note, or it's like more bittersweet. But it was cool to find out the truth about the entire island. But there's also a secret post-credits dialogue, and I'm pretty sure there's even like a secret area that you can explore that has something to do with Edward Richtofen's conspiracy theory. But the story is actually good for what it's going for, along with the characters. Everyone has their origin story, and as you interview them, do more missions for them, grab more snacks for them, you get to know them better, and it's cool to see what happens to them as the game goes on. And it's cool to see Arthur Morgan in this universe with his wife living a happy life, depending on your ending, after coming from the ending in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, none of these characters are anything crazy, but they all have their own thing going for them. Like Strauss is the money man, John loves Abigail, Hosea is there for Dutch, and even though Eggabell knows Liz is going down the wrong path, she still sticks with her, and the other characters like Sean and everyone have their moments as well. But the game is also the perfect length, and I never got bored or never felt the story went for too long. I want to say I played the game for like 10 hours, and I platinumed it and finished the DLC. But anyways, I'll also mention that the visuals and everything are good, but when it comes to the soundtrack, Welcome to Snaxburg goes stupid hard, and it's better than Welcome to Brixton. And if you disagree and if you think the soundtrack's whack, you just aren't subscribed to the channel, so you need to join the 4% of people that are, so I can fix your music taste and change your life for the greater good. So make sure to subscribe for your own benefit, cause saying the Bugsnax album sucks is like saying the Minecraft album is poo. And the Minecraft album is the best, if not one of the best video game albums of all time. So giving Red Snax Redemption a final score, I'ma give it a great. Now if you think I'm joking, I'm not. If you're wondering why another game has a decent or a good, while Bugsnax has a great, is because it's a kid's game. I'm not gonna talk about how this game is too goofy or too bare bones or anything, cause they're not trying to target an older demographic. So since it's a kid's game, I think it deserves a great. I don't really have any issues with it. But that's pretty much it for this video. If you want Bugsnax 2 to sweep GTA 6 when that comes out, then spam hashtag Bugsnax2 sweep in the comments so that Bugsnax becomes the highest grossing video game of all time. But that's about it for this video. Later.